Hey there YouTube, this is Noah, and I am doing a unboxing and review of the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Atlas Pro Edition for the Xbox 360. Now, I've been wanting Advanced Warfare for a while, but I haven't really needed it until my friend got it recently, and so I bought it. But before I checked out with the $20 version on Amazon, I saw that they had an Atlas Pro Edition. I took a look at it, and it said it included a ton of extra content and a ton of cool features that the regular version didn't come with. And considering that the DLC season pass is $50 and this is $38, this is a much greater buy because it has the DLC pretty much $10 off plus the free game. If you put it that way, this is a much better deal than your average store buy and buy of the DLC later. You can get everything you want for the game right here and now for such a cheap price. By the way, if you like the new knife, you can check out one of my videos coming soon about this knife. Once you cut through the plastic, you will find two main things inside here, or once my knife can make it through the plastic. Trust me, it's sharp, it's just I wasn't pushing enough. But once you make it through the plastic, you will find two things. First, the Steelbook, and yes, this game does come with a Steelbook, and I will show that later in the video. And you will also find a Atlas user manual for like your soldier. It's kind of like a cool little booklet that has all of the art and stuff, and I think it was just a really nice addition to this collection. Good thing they didn't put something gimmicky and cheesy in it like they did for most of the previous Call of Duty games, like the night vision goggles for Modern Warfare 2 and the statue bust of Private Soap or whatever, I forget, I can't remember right now. But this game actually includes practical things with its hardened edition, or whatever you want to call this. Atlas Pro is the technical name. But as you can see here, it's the Season Pass, which comes with all 4 DLCs, which means you get 16 total extra multiplayer maps and 4 extra zombies maps, which you can't even play without buying them. So it's kind of a good idea if you're planning on getting the DLC to grab this off of Amazon for about $38 when I bought it. It was exclusive to Prime members only though, so keep that in mind. You can only get the version that I got if you are an Amazon Prime member. But this is such a great deal. Like, even if you have the original game, the regular release of it, it'd be better to get this, because if you have the regular game and you want the DLC, then you'll be paying $50 for the DLC. But if you get this version, you can get all the extra stuff plus the DLC for only $38. And if you end up selling your other copy of Advanced Warfare, then you can make even more money and get more back for your total deal, and you'll end up saving a ton of money in the long run. As you can see, this art book is actually really cool. I'm not going to read it right now on video, but I'll probably read it sometime and check out all of its spoils. But yep, it's hardcover too, so I think that's a really cool thing that they did that. They didn't just go with some cheesy paperback thing that wasn't gonna last very long. But the Steelbook, this thing is beautiful. It is like it has like a matte finish to it, so like it feels really nice in your hand. It doesn't like want to slip. It's not all plasticky. Like, it's not like a shiny car type of metal. It's kind of like a matte metal. It feels really nice, and it looks even nicer in person. The camera isn't doing it justice. And as you can see there on the side, it has the official Xbox seal, so this is certified as an Xbox game. And I like how they did the nameplate onto the side where it says Advanced Warfare. That seemed like a cool little addition to do. And they really put a lot of effort into this, and the Call of Duty series is looking like they're going to be going more digital with their hardened editions and stuff like that. So I think that's a great idea, since I don't want to buy the hardened edition for like $200 extra and get a RC helicopter like in the Black Ops 2 hardened edition. Once you open the case, you will see 2 discs. One of them is the install disc, and one of them is the game disc. And since this is an Xbox 360, it doesn't have the Blu-ray. It has to put it on 2 discs. Sorry, guys. And on the side, you will see all these papers. One of them will be a little paper that has 3 codes on the back. One of them is for the soundtrack, redeemable on Advanced Warfare's website. One of them is for the Atlas Gorge map, and the other code is for the extra suit and the calling card and stuff like that. Now you have your like warning right there, whatever that is. No gameplay manual, I don't think. It might be in the in the book that it came with. And then you have a nice little signed note here from Sledgehammer, probably not personally autographed, but it's still nice to see how much effort they put into this really great collection. And for such a cheap price as it is now, it's really a steal, considering you'd have to be paying upwards of $70 if you wanted to get the game separately and the DLC separately. And if you're buying it brand new when it came out, you'd be paying $60 for the game, $50 for the DLC, or I think this was $120 total when it came out, but now it's only $38, which is a fraction of a price. A really great deal. Sorry there, guys, I had to cut the video because I was trying to figure out how to get these discs out. Strangely, they have it doesn't have a push down thing where you'd usually like push the centerpiece out and it'd pop the disc out. You have to actually pull the disc out, and I didn't really feel comfortable doing that at first. It doesn't really feel right, so hopefully those will loosen over time. I'm not really a big fan that they did that. That's actually kind of a letdown that they would have included such a strange and possibly destructive addition to the case that could destroy your discs in the long run. Hopefully, like I said, it'll wear down. But I might be able to see past it since this is such a great collection. On the inside of the case, you see this really cool artwork. I think it just complements the whole piece and makes this all such a great looking masterpiece for such a cheap price, as I mentioned for one of the many times I've said this. And I think that this is going to be a great game. I haven't played it before, but I played a little bit at my friend's house, and he's the one that recommended me to get it. So if you like this video, please leave a like and comment in the comment section if you have any questions, and visit the description for a link to Amazon where I bought this from. And like I said, it's for Amazon Prime members only, so you might have to buy it from a third party on Amazon, but hopefully you can still get it fulfilled by Amazon, so it'll still be a good deal. So guys, I've been thinking about getting an Elgato and doing gaming videos on my channel, and if that's the kind of thing that you'd like to see, then please leave some comments in the comments section so I know that there's people out there that want to see that. If you guys don't want to see that, then you don't have to say anything. But thank you for your consideration, and thank you for watching this video. It means a lot, and I will see you guys in my next one.